All right, so tell everybody who you are, brother.
Hey, I'm Greg Gifford, the Vice President of Search at Search Lab Digital.
All right, man. Listen, you are a major figure in the automotive industry. I mean, I call it what it is. I mean, like, you are extremely respected, not just in automotive, but in the world for SEO, and you've gone to a ton of conferences. First question is, what do you think in the middle of a pandemic? You know what I mean? Like, I got people saying, I can't even believe anybody showed up. Like,
yeah,
was it?
Sure.
Were you surprised that we had this many? We had about 78 dealers that actually made it here, like legit. So
I was surprised. A week or two. Well, I mean, we're 2 weeks after the Christmas break.
Yes.
Right at the first of the year, I was surprised we were going to get that many people here at all. And I know you lost some people because of COVID and speakers and people couldn't show up, but it's still a good crowd. But everybody here is so engaged, and it's been stellar.
Yeah, so what do you think about the production level? Because this is a little bit different from what we've done. We keep evolving. Can you explain to the other vendors and other people in the industry just what you saw, like the facility, the stage, all that stuff?
It's more thought has been put into the experience of the conference.
Yes.
It's not like, hey, we're at a hotel, or hey, we're at this venue, let's have the conference, and the value of the conference is, cool, you got some speakers that share some stuff and some vendors that can talk to you. Like, the experience matters here. A lot of thought was put into the experience, both for the attendees and for the vendors. And one of the really valuable things about this conference is they built this conference to be valuable for the vendors that are here. So many times vendors are an afterthought, and it's just the conference wants the vendors there to have their table or their booth so that they can offset some of the cost, and that's it. There's so much attention to detail here and so much value add for the vendors that was specifically thought out. It's amazing.
So one of your favorite things is, and it was kind of ironic, is that what you as a vendor loved was the session?
The roundtable session was amazing.
Well, explain that, because I don't know if you realize this, but the dealers love that as well. When we do our surveys, the dealers actually say they love it because they get to have that intimate conversation with them. So explain what the Roundtable Rotation was and why you got so much value from it.
So Roundtable Rotation, there were like 12 or 13 different tables with different topics, and somebody was leading each table. And so you had 15 minutes, so it's kind of like a speed dating situation where you got to pick, I don't remember if it was 3 or 4, but you picked 3 or 4. So you pick 4 of the 13 that you want to go to in whatever order you want to go to. And that way, you've got a bunch of different topics to choose from, but you can choose what matters the most to you as an attendee and get more value, instead of, okay, I'm sitting in these sessions and maybe half these sessions don't really apply to the needs that I have right now as a dealership. It's specifically tailored specifically to what you need as a dealership right now, and you can find those answers and have those conversations. And it's quick, short conversations to answer your questions and get you intro to people that can help. So it's
Get
really
business
awesome.
cards, give business cards, and make
awesome.
connections. Man, listen, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and again, you are like an asset to this industry, so I appreciate you.
Happy to be here.